Whenever you are ready.
Hello guys, my name is Ajay. Today we are testing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different types of Coca-Colas that we found in Russia. I personally have not drank Coca-Cola for a long time. It's been 3-4 years, so today is going to be my first time in a long time. And let's find out which one is my favorite.
So hi, my name is Wan. For me personally, I drink cola quite a bit, especially the zero cola, the one without sugar. And yeah, so today will be an interesting taste because we are currently now in Russia and there are so many different types of cola that you can find here. So interesting, did you know that one of these cola brands is the exact same Coca-Cola created by Coca-Cola but under a different name? So maybe we can do a taste test and try to guess which one is the actual Coca-Cola.
That would be fun. It's been a long time, so I'll try to guess. Let's see. You want to start with the first one. Which cola?
This one has like the most interesting bottling out of the rest.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a juice bottle.
The Rich brand is actually one of the top tier brands in Russia.
I definitely came across Rich as a brand for juices, for nice drinks. So it is kind of interesting to see that they have their own cola as well. So yeah, let's check it out.
Thoughts? Okay, my thoughts on the Rich cola. Firstly, it's very smooth. I think like some of the cola which you can drink, it will be like a lot gassier and then it will like sort of like burn your throat as it goes down. But this one was very smooth.
It is definitely very smooth. You don't feel the gassiness in your throat. It just
Yeah.
passes through very easily.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go with the second one. This is cola banana. It seemed very interesting to me. I've never seen cola with the flavor of a fruit. And yeah, this is going to be interesting. So let's pop this one up.
I think Coca-Cola had like Coca-Cola vanilla, that sort of thing, but banana, I mean,
Yeah,
probably no.
I mean it has a banana smell as well, so that's
Oh.
good.
Wow, cheers.
It is interesting. To be honest, it gives me the taste of a bubblegum or something. Do you have a bubblegum cola here?
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But the brand, Fresh Bar,
Mm-hmm.
it actually does make the bubblegum flavored cola.
That's interesting because this is not very far from that.
Yeah, the Fresh Bar, the bubblegum is called Double Funny or something. Wait, could it be like when they were making this cola thing, they accidentally mixed between the bubblegum?
Probably. I do think this is sort of like a marketing thing where they try to stand out from the rest of the cola because it has cola banana and you see that and you're like, what, with banana? So we move on to the next one.
Okay.
This is interesting. It is cocktail rum and cola, but it has no alcohol in it. And it is alcohol free Coca-Cola. Let's see what this cocktail tastes like. Oh, I can smell the rum.
There's a sweet smell.
It does smell alcoholic, I'll give you that much. We haven't tasted it yet. Now let's go ahead and... There is alcohol, right?
No, there's no alcohol.
It is smooth. To be honest, it is smooth, but it lacks something. I can't explain what it is, but it lacks in... Yeah. The branding itself is also not too cool. Rum and cola and there's no rum in it and I don't know what they're trying to achieve with that.
I like the packaging. Well, it's glass, firstly.
Yeah.
So it's different. It looks like a higher brand cola for some reason, because of the packaging.
Alright. Now next up is Funky Monkey Cola Classic.
Oh my
Have a look
god.
at that.
You know, when Coca-Cola left run. Oh yeah. So just to give a brief information about why we are doing this video. So for those of you who are like living under a shell, there is like a lot of sanctions on Russia. So a lot of famous brands are no longer allowed to be imported into Russia and sold. Oh, sorry. Alright, so the reason why we are doing this video is because what was it?
Okay, let me do it, bro. So the reason we are doing this video and you see so many different versions of Coca-Cola in front of us is because for certain reasons the international companies had to leave and the gap had to be bridged by local companies who came up with wide variety of Coca-Colas for us to try, and this fills the demand from consumers. And yeah, we have so many different varieties here: Funky Monkey Coke, Classic Cola. What is this? Lubamaya Cola, right?
Yubi Maya.
Lubimaya Cola,
Love
which is
cola.
very Russian. This has only been possible because now the local companies have the chance to push out their own products instead of relying on international brands. So next up is Funky Monkey Cola Classic. Have a look at that.
I just like the design for this one. It's very funky.
It is quite funky. With the rainbow monkey and with the headphones on. Looks cool.
Very street. But is it for the streets though?
Let's find out.
Oh, from the first taste, it's very different from the rest.
Yeah.
By the way, do you remember how the actual Coca-Cola tasted like?
Honestly, it is interesting that you brought this question up now because I think it kind of tasted like Funky Monkey Cola. It is close to this. It is stronger. The regular cola is stronger. It hits your throat and you feel the gassiness. You know, it's just very carbonated. You feel it going down your throat. So I would say this is closer. I'm not yet sure that this is the original one, but yeah, this is very close. And I would say this is probably so far the real cola. Next up is Lubomaya Cola. It's a name written in Russian. Very interesting packaging.
This packaging looks kind of cheap.
Yeah, it looks like a Valentine special
Uh-huh.
with the heart on. It's like they made it in February and they just kept setting it. They never ran. I don't know why they would make it so smooth. It is, I guess, a variant of it, but it is not the original for sure. Next up is Everwest Cola.
This Everest Cola is being sold at Burger King's in Russia. The thing also about the Burger King's in Russia is that when you buy a meal, the water which you order are usually unlimited. So you are able to refill your cup over and over again for the exact same day.
Yeah. Let's give it a try.
Okay. Oh, this is sharp. Very sharp.
But it has no gassiness to it.
You
You do know which one is the real one.
I actually do know which one.
Let's save it for the end.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm burping now.
But we should also realize that drinking in different mediums also give different gassiness to the cola. So for example, since we are drinking from a cup, the amount of gassiness that we feel while we drink will be much lesser compared to, for example, in this bottle, or if you drink it through a straw, because the tip that goes to your mouth are like much smaller, and it compresses the cola as it goes into your mouth, which causes it to bubble as it goes into your mouth.
Yeah,
Just fun facts.
that's interesting. But just to put it in perspective, you're likely to feel much less gassier if you're drinking rich as compared to Funky Monkey, because these are like two ends of the carbonated zones. If you're looking for a much smoother experience, go for rich. Probably,
If you're rich.
yeah, if you're rich, go for rich. Or else go for Cola Banana, not bad. Had a bubbly bubblegum taste to it. Cola Extreme Base Sakhar
Best Sahara in Russia
means no sugar.
Yeah.
Have a look at the bottle.
That is literally the supreme brand on the cola.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's probably illegal, isn't it?
I don't know, man, what's illegal.
So this is another bootleg.
Yeah, it's interesting. They are trying to have a very unique branding to it. They say cool energy cola, so there's probably an idea of energy drink behind this, because they sort of brand it like an energy drink. I feel does it not look like an energy drink?
It does look like an energy drink.
Yeah. 7-hour drive, supreme technology. To be honest, this looks like an energy drink.
Let's taste the energy cola. Wait, smell it. It doesn't smell like cola.
It has no gassiness to it. It's actually much more smoother than Rich.
Yeah.
It is almost like it's a still drink.
Yeah. It doesn't even taste like cola.
It tastes like. Can you taste the coffee in this or something? Coffee or something else like.
It,
I'm not sure what it is.
yeah, it's bitter.
It's bitter, yes. It's odd. This is probably the oddest one so far.
This is not cola.
Very far from it.
Yeah.
How many we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is what happens when you have so many varieties and so wide on the spectrum they are, they tend to drift apart from the original so much
Mm.
that you have products like Cola Supreme which has no relevancy.
Mhm.
It has a completely different taste. I can't even think of this as cola.
Mm.
We have another version of. Is this cola?
Black Royal, yeah, it's the Beer Sahara of the. this one.
Original Club Everwest. Have a look at that. So it's the sugar-free version.
I think I want slightly less for all the cola right now.
Mm-hmm.
Getting full.
Just getting full with cola. That's our life. About this, it was strong, slightly strong compared to Cola Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
It's closer, but it is also very smooth. It's a nice experience. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I know the Coca-Cola also have like the no sugar version of it,
Yeah.
and this doesn't taste like the no sugar version at all.
I can't even, to be honest, I can't even remember the no sugar version. It's been so long. I maybe haven't tried the no sugar version. I remember just the regular colas.
They have a diet Coke, and then they have like the zero free or something.
Yeah, I'm probably not the expert on this.
But this doesn't taste like them,
The diet ones.
the diet ones, yeah.
Yeah. Next up, guys, we have Classic Cola.
But is it classic though?
Let's find out. Classic Cola. Better be classic. Yeah.
Do you, okay, you said that it has been some time before you drank the cola, right? So
3-4 years.
you've never drank cola at all, like even
I
at
did
the-
not.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just dropped it. I don't think it's a good thing to drink cola every single day, but it's interesting. I do think that this is an interesting experiment.
Mm-hmm.
And being in Russia, you get to try all these wide varieties
Mm-hmm.
of cola and just find out which one is really your best. So far, I'm still sticking with Funky Monkey Cola Classic, pretty classic for me.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that, let's find out if Classic Cola is really classic.
Thoughts?
I would say the Classic Cola is barely classic. It's mild. It's mild. It does not have the fizziness to it. It is not strong enough. But it is not as smooth as Rich. To be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, this Funky Monkey Cola kind of reminds me of Thumbs Up, which is only sold in India. It's a variety created in India, and it's a variety from cola. So it kind of reminds me of Thumbs Up, and it is not really the real cola that I remember. It is more like Thumbs Up, but still, I just feel like this is the one. I don't know why. So far, everything else just.
Is Thumbs Up still being sold in India?
Yeah. It's like it's like a different brand now, but it started from the same point. I'm not entirely sure, but this is more like Thumbs Up in India, which is very popular.
Mm-hmm.
But it also falls in the line of cola. So I'm still sticking with this so far. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Bubble Way Cola, zero sugar and calories. They messed up the spelling there. Calories.
Okay, so definitely not the replacement for Coca-Cola because there's a spelling error on the tin.
Yeah, the marketing team needs to work better.
Yes.
If they're gonna write something in English, at least get the spellings right. Come on, guys.
Okay, so this is interesting. So which means that if you are trying to guess which one is the direct replacement of Coca-Cola, we believe that it should be something which is written in like correct English, and it probably should like look better in the
Yeah.
packaging.
Yeah, if a company is trying to target a local market, local Russian market differently, they should at least get the packaging right. I don't think a brand as big as Cola, Coca-Cola would make an error like Coloris.
Yep.
Or maybe it's done on purpose because it is like sugar and zero.
Oh.
Could be that, but we are just like trying to do some mental gymnastics on their behalf. We don't need to indulge in that. Let's give this a try. Wow, this is so bad.
It tastes like plain water with some cola coloring in it or something.
Yeah, like cola flavoring in it.
Yeah.
What are they doing? God, it's not just the marketing team, but the production line as well that needs to be dealt with. Oh wow, I'm excited for this.
Oh, this is from the same
Yeah.
company?
So we have two different flavors by the same company. Let's hope Cola Vanilla by Fresh Bar tastes less like bubblegum, because we can't have two different flavors with bubblegum flavor. Come on. This is the second last one, so I'm happy we're getting to the close.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, it smells like vanilla, that's for sure.
Yeah. I would say this tastes like vanilla as well. Like, it is definitely not giving the bubblegum vibe anymore. It has a distinct flavor to it. It is not just packaging it with different flavors and still selling the same thing. It has a distinct flavor to it. It is vanilla. Is it close to Coca-Cola? No. It's mild. It has a different flavor. It is an interesting
Yeah, it is
drink.
mild.
But yeah, if you like flavored drinks, vanilla or banana flavors or bubblegum also they sell apparently, so you could give it a try.
I mean, I wouldn't, for me, if I'm choosing the cola or gas drink which I want, I would go for taste. I don't actually go for brand. So that's why usually when I go supermarket, I will like choose different cola every single time. And if there's like a favorite cola which I love, I will constantly buy that. And I also don't really look at the price as well. My favorite is actually something called Black Royal Cola. I don't have it here because they don't have like the small version of it. They only have like a big one. It's one of those bootleg.
But this also says Black Royal. Is it not this one?
It's not this one.
Okay, it's a different brand.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we could not get it for the video.
And the Black Royal one is definitely not the actual Coca-Cola.
Okay, we're glad to know that. I'm so glad we're finally pushing to the last one. We barely got space. Dobre Cola, bez sakar. Dobre Cola, good cola. Good cola for the good people of Russia. Now, what does this say? Otkuroi Musiku Leta. It's for summer.
Something open summer music.
Yeah. It has a very interesting packaging, nice design. They have guitar, headphones, speakers, drums, everything going on the packaging. They've tried their best. Let's see how this tastes.
Oh, it's slightly different. You see the tip of the can?
Yeah, it is.
It's red.
Yeah, this is unique. Out of all the drinks we have popped open, they have a red pin on top.
Oh, look, there's like gas.
There's a lot of gas in this one. Wow, I can't believe I've just tried like 12 different colas. That's a lot of cola.
Guys, to be healthy, you should at least only drink one a day or once a week.
Yeah. Considering the portions we've had, I think we both have drank at least 3 colas so far in total.
Not very healthy, but for
Yeah.
the video, for you.
For you guys, we do this. Things we do for you. Now, this is interesting. I'm not sure how it matches up with the 0 calorie cola. I would say it is, personally, without knowing the taste of zero calorie cola, I can't remember how it tastes like. So I would say it is kind of close. It is probably the closest after Funky Monkey Classic Cola Classic. So yeah, I would place it right behind Funky Monkey Classic Cola to the top spot of real cola.
Okay, if you were to choose which cola is your favorite?
If I had to drink again, I would definitely drink Funky Monkey Cola Classic.
Uh-huh.
It has the strong edge I need. It just feels good to drink it. It gives me those memories that I had when I used to drink back then.
Mm-hmm.
So it is my honest opinion that Funky Monkey is the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of different flavors in mild and very different versions of cola, which is barely cola, like Supreme Cola, guys, Cool Energy Cool,
This doesn't.
Cool Energy Cola.
This doesn't taste right.
Whoa, what are they doing? 7-hour drive. It does not have 7-hour drive. Come on.
For me, if I'm basing just on taste, I would choose one of the flavored ones. This one was pretty delicious. The fresh bar, cola banana, and the vanilla one, just based on the taste. So I would probably try to buy more of this if I drink more cola.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend those two and more flavors if you like cola in a different light. If you like flavors, if you have a particular flavor that you love, perhaps they sell that as well. I don't know how many flavors they have, but maybe they have like 5-6 different varieties. So yeah, for people who like flavors, definitely go for Fresh Bar. They've got some good stuff for you.
Mm. How about which one do you dislike the most out of
Oh, well, the bar has been set very low because some of these drinks are barely cola. They just have the flavoring to it, but it is not really cola. Especially the Cola Extreme, it's something else. And then there are many other drinks that are barely cola, like this one with the wrong spelling and all that, Bubble Way Cola.
Extremely
God
good.
help them. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish here, but
So I would say these two is the least tastes like any type of cola. Probably not cola, and doesn't taste nice at all.
yeah. Moving on, I would say I did not like cocktail either. So these are like in the bottom line of the drinks. Yeah, Everwest is alright. They do decent Coke.
Yeah, Everest is alright.
Yeah, it's not bad, I would say particularly, but it is not original for sure. They've got their own thing going, and it's smooth. It's a decent drink. Yeah, then we are left with the Lubomaya Cola, which is Valentine Special, and Classic Cola, which is barely classic. So this goes next in line, and then at the top, I am stuck with.
This one is smooth and pretty nice.
Yeah, I would say this is for people who don't want very carbonated, strong drink. They can go for the rich cola. It's alright.
I would put it on the higher end.
Yeah, it is definitely. It does have a smooth taste. It does have it feels nice to drink that without the strong effects. It is not very carbonated, so yeah, that's good. So in the end, then there were two: Dobre Cola, Base Sakar, and Funky Monkey Cola Classic. My champion is Funky Monkey Cola. It has the real taste, in my opinion. I don't know how to explain it, but I will just say that it's strong enough and it just hits the button for me. It reminds me of something that I used to taste.
And it is possible, since there is no rules regulating this, it is possible that someone can just purchase the cheaper option and then give it a different packaging and then putting it in the stores and just rebranding it, so it has different, and they increases the price, of course, for doing it. So it's possible that people can do that as well.
True.
We can edit that out as useless information.
So we have tasted all of them now. Which one is the real one?
Okay, drum roll. The real one is actually this one.
Dobre Cola, Base Sakar is the real Coca-Cola. It makes sense. Dobre Cola is probably one of the most popular brands in Russia. They have all kinds of juices and stuff that they produce. So Dobre is very popular. I'm surprised that this is not the original, because Funky Monkey, it probably, if anybody has tasted Thumbs Up, I think they would say Funky Monkey is the real deal. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. We have tasted 12 different types of colas here, and we have 2 finalists, Dobre Cola Base Sakhar and Funky Monkey Cola Classic. It was a pretty close competition, and Dobre is the real winner, the real deal. Go check them out, taste whichever flavor you like. I'm sure they won't disappoint you. Thank you.